Did you know there's an update in the case where 2 individuals passed away with the police blaming Lil Baby, as it started on the local news?
Atlanta police are blaming a local rapper's music video for the deaths of 2 teen-year-olds, and a $50,000 reward is being offered for more information. So far, 7 people have already been arrested.
Between the bullets, it was nothing but bullets, pop, 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 pop.
At least 25 shots fired.
Yeah, it was terrible. It was just a concert. I was waiting for Lil Baby to come buy my tacos up.
This got the attention of Snoop Dogg, who tweeted, "First Young Thug, and now Lil Baby being played by that Atlanta DA. Y'all Atlanta rappers be careful out there." As the news revealed an important update saying, Baby taken into county jail for questioning on the passing of Jakody Davis and Lamon Freeman. Police question why he closed 4PF after the crime took place. Because as he was asked about closing 4PF in an interview, it seemed weird. With it announced, Baby reveals he ended his record label, 4PF, to avoid it being labeled as a street team.
First 4 Pockets Full had to come to an end. You know what I'm saying?
When you say of course, I mean, why you say of course?
Because all shit that be going on. And I had to start learning that, like, other people's actions I could be held accountable for.
Right.
I ain't know all that at first. You know what I'm saying? I never would have went that route, but I ain't know. You know what I'm saying? Now that I know, I'd be a fool to just keep the same thing going. They trying to make something out of something that it ain't.
Right.
Like, if I got any kind of control of, hey, we're gonna switch that whole thing up. It ain't even just about the police, it's just period. You know what I'm saying? Like, I never was supposed to make my label something that I talk about.
But did you know the police reports read, the Atlanta Police Department is calling out Lil Baby, saying his actions led to the passing of 2 young individuals last summer. During a press conference on February 26th, the Atlanta PD announced 7 arrests were made in connection to the passing of Jakody Davis and Lamon Freeman. Major Ralph stated the incidents were part of a gang war that started with an incident at Lil Baby's music video shoot where 3 people were injured. The officer specifically said he's looking to hold Baby accountable, saying, "This team will work relentlessly to hold you accountable."
The investigation aspect of this, Lamon Freeman was allowed to be a 13-year-old for 27 minutes before gang violence ultimately took his life. Gang violence was orchestrated by adults in our city, and cowardly acts of an Atlanta-based rapper that decided to go over into a rival gang stronghold and shoot a music video in a place that he knew he should not have been. And in the subsequent days, we saw and ultimately the deaths of 2 children as a result of his cowardly actions. And you know who you are. And I tell you that this team will work relentlessly to hold you and the persons that you are affiliated with responsible for those actions.
This all started with Lil Baby recording a music video on a rival's block outside a taco shop, because the same lady featured on the news caught that Baby was there and posted a video online showing he pulled up.
Where y'all at? We over here kicking in. We got Lil Baby shooting a video around here. You know how we do it at Slapping Taco. Baby, there he go. Y'all see him? He came to get him some tacos, baby. Y'all better pull up. Cause you already know how we doing this Slapping Tacos, baby.
According to law officials, Lil Baby's ops didn't know he was there filming. They were only alerted once the lady's Facebook video got attention, which led to his ops pulling up with firearms. But what's scary is the feds are blaming Lil Baby. This resulted in a viral tweet sharing, "The Atlanta DA wasn't successful getting Young Thug. Now she will target Lil Baby and use him as an example for the rest of the rappers who supply gangs with fame, money, and other items for crimes." But this makes sense why Lil Baby closed 4PF. He needed to evade getting involved in any more crimes by the people around him. And did you know that after his album Wham was released, it was reported that Baby's new album, Wham, was a rushed release due to legal battles coming his way. Him closing 4PF was the first sign to this, as we saw the district attorney already warned Lil Baby she was coming after him on the news.
An in-depth investigation. Recent months you've had 2 high-profile racketeering cases. There's gonna be more.
Over the next 60 days, you'll see 2 more.
But this had academics talking on the case, where he believes the district attorney Fannie Willis was setting traps for rappers. It was confirmed just 1 week after he said this, with it reported Baby was arrested Monday night for carrying a concealed firearm without a permit and was sent to the Clark County Detention Center and held for $5,000 bail.
I need 20 bands, call the number for me. Hey, security, the black guy, call the number for me. Locking me up for a gun, but I got license. Security. I need 200 bands a year. I swear to God, security. Security. I need 200 bands a year. You don't make 200 bands here. Hey, lady, my check leave at 9:10. Nah, check me good. I got a in my neck. Check me good. You on the camera? I got a my nut. Check me good. I got a. Alright, y'all let me that cross you. That's it. Y'all fire.
But the Lil Baby situation is much deeper than this, as academics revealed how 4PF was named on RICO documents, the same documents that YSL and Young Thug were on.
I've heard two of them. Like, I've heard the two of them. They're like, yo, these are going first, then these are going first. I've heard the names. And I don't know if I should say it. Again, I got nothing to do with no investigation for nothing, whatever. But these are top rappers. Well, one's a top rapper. The other one, matter of fact, I'll do the segment without saying the name. I'll just say this. I believe you know who the obvious name is. They're in Atlanta. They go by three letters. They've been popping. One of the top, I would say, 3 rappers in the game.
But in the present day, academics revealed how Baby's recent arrests are lining up for a massive RICO charge coming his way.
I'm going to tell you some things that you're going to have to take my word or don't believe it. It's fine. I don't care either or. When Fonnie Willis started targeting YSL, Fonnie Willis had a bunch of people to target. She wanted Thug. She got YFN. So she got YSL, YFN. Eventually, they were going to get to 4PF. That's one of the reasons they changed their names, by the way. Except, from what I heard, the feds told them, it's okay, we got it. So the feds told him, like, it's okay if you dismiss the charge. So they didn't go that hard with trying to get Dirk, especially after Von died. They dropped that case. They dropped it, but the feds has realized we gonna get Dirk eventually. You doing the math? You see why Lil Baby is moving the way he been? Because Lil Baby hasn't been on Fed watch. He's been on county state watch.
This is why Lil Baby was lurking in the shadows the last couple years until his Wham album. He was stacking music, preparing his business and finances in case he was ever taken in. The sad reality of Lil Baby's problems all stem from when his former best friend snitched in the YSL case, as Gunna wasn't willing to hold it down for Young Thug and could have led to Lil Baby being investigated.
And you have personal knowledge that members or associates of YSL have committed crimes in front of you.
Yes, ma'am.
You were present when law enforcement officers stopped a vehicle in which you were present along with Jeffrey Williams, wherein hydrant and a firearm were recovered. These items did not belong to you.
Yes, ma'am.
Just a month after Gunna snitched, Baby was pulled over and arrested for illegal window tints, which is extremely rare.
Huh? Man, you know why I pull you over? These windows, they tinted. You can't see nothing out.
I'm a celebrity, man. Nobody can't see me. Give me my ticket. Let me ride.
I don't know what celebrity you are.
It don't matter. They give me my ticket. Let me ride. I can't have nobody seeing me right here. I'm gonna let my window up.
Oh yeah, you good, but you can't have that tinted window, man.
Alright, they give me a ticket. Have a good day, man.
Now, who are you? You say you
My name Lil Baby.
Okay, I just need you to sign right here, okay?
You got a pen?
827.
You don't be want to have these. You gotta have tints in Atlanta. You folk crazy. I take a ticket, then somebody follow me home.
Put a 32.
Huh?
You can put a 32. If you got a medical exception, you can get the tint.
The body cam footage would end up corrupting, leaving many fans wondering how this traffic stop resulted in him getting arrested. But luckily for Lil Baby, he flew his lawyer out on a private jet and was bailed out the same night. But with Lil Baby facing multiple arrests lately, it feels like Gunna's possibly getting revenge for how Young Thug and Lil Baby have dissed him since he snitched. Cause as soon as Young Thug was released, he went after Gunna and tweeted, "Wham, let's drop one on these rats." With the name Wham referring to Lil Baby, he quickly responded to Thug saying, "We should." But Thug didn't stop there. He tweeted at Gunna saying, "Gunna, stop acting like we friends on the internet. I don't know you, my guy." This got Gunna and his brother's attention, as his brother said, "Trust and believe the feeling is mutual." But to further get on Gunna's nerves, Young Thug linked up with T.I. They posted this video saying how he made it home and did it the right way.
Hey man, what you gotta tell these people?
Back. Back, Jack.
You feel me?
You did.
Hey man, ain't no motherfucker Ain't no cap in it.
No cap in my rap.
You feel what I'm saying?
The right way.
It's time.
The right way, bro.
You feel what I'm saying?
Right way.
Yeah, that way.
Yeah.
And go tell that.
However, there are issues with how Young Thug is sneak dissing Gunna, as DJ Academics was first to point out that the feds didn't give Young Thug his plea deal so easily for no reason. With it announced, Academics speaks on Young Thug getting released and believes the stipulations that he's got are a setup, as the court will try to put Young Thug back in jail, because Academics believes getting him to mess up his probation and serve 20 years was easier than proving him guilty. With both Lil Baby and Thug beefing with Gunna, the feds could be getting them both at the same time.
I know some of his fans think he beat the case. He definitely didn't beat the case. Beat the case means you got no stipulations. The Young Thug thing is a win, but it's also a huge setup. If you gonna tell me that they're gonna monitor him on a probationary basis for 15 years, can't be in Atlanta, can't communicate with co-defendants or members, he can't rap about, he can't promote any music that has to do with what they believe is activity. But he's always gonna talk about him and his doing his thing. They might consider that activity. He might be like, yo, me. It's like, yo, we going to the park getting lit. We going to the club getting lit. They might be like, oh no, you talking about it. So, we celebrating right now because I think we could all see, if you follow that trial at all, whether you're a fan of Thug or not, you can see the pain. You can see this was going through it. Like, he gained a lot of weight. Everybody knows Thug was not that weight. So we happy he got out, but we definitely got to be very cognizant of how it's going to play out.